I really, I'm never a man that, I'm never a man that has a loss for words. To be honest with you, it's a lot of times I might see some shit and I might just keep my mouth shut, but I always got something to say. I just sometimes keep my mouth shut, especially nowadays, especially since the pandemic. I don't really give a fuck about nothing. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I see some shit, I'm on my business. But tonight, tonight, when you say loss of words, I really don't have. I really didn't have. I really wanted. I really didn't want to make a video. You know, what I wanted to do. I wanted to just fucking go upstairs and lay the fuck down because this shit can't be real. It can't be real. You know, the weekends, I already expect some fuckery. Usually, I make extra lineups. I make double lineups on the weekends. Try not to put certain players in the same lineup, just to avoid, the foolery. The foolery and the fuckery, right? Which is the NBA. And I'm like, okay, we got through the weekend. It's Monday. We still did all right over the weekend despite everything. It's Monday. Let's get back to some basketball. And they kept the clown show going. But today wasn't the clown show. We got a different show tonight. We got a comedy club, comedy hour at our expense. Like we paid the ticket and then they laughed at us. It's so it's so obvious what's happening right now. I'll be honest with you, because like I'll be very honest. If you play DFS and you're watching these DFS shows and you don't think that there's nothing going on in the NBA, I want you to go fuck yourself. I want you to go fuck yourself. I need you to wake up and understand what's happening in front of you. Like I said, I can't just fucking bow out this shit. I can't. Some of y'all can, but this shit is different. This shit is different. If there's anybody that was busy all day, don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about. Midday, you know, early in the day, middle of the day, out of nowhere, Keontae George questionable due to illness. Okay. Usually when you get downgraded during the day, you don't play. Usually. Minutes before the game. Oh, he's good. He's good to go. He's playing and he's starting. All right. Just enough time for everybody to put him in their lineups. This cocksucker plays 8 minutes or 7 minutes or whatever the fuck it was. Will not come back. Illness. He didn't get hurt or break a limb or tear his shoulder or break his finger. Illness. This is what they do to us. This is what they do to us. They promote the fucking DraftKings. They promote the fucking Prize Picks. They promote the FanDuel. You could clearly see Twitter people trying to figure out who to bet their player props on. They know what's happening. They know what's going on, and then they just do it like that. Give it to us raw, just like that, with no consequences. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Let me ask you a question. If I'm Keontae George's uncle, right? How hard is it for me to call up one of my buddies and tell him, yo, put everything on my nephew's under today? How hard is that? That's not hard. That's not hard to do. You telling me Keontae George didn't know that he was gonna go play 8 minutes and not go back in the game, or he went into the game, dribbled the ball a few times, and realized, oh my god, I can't play. That's what happened. Man, if you think that's what happened, go fucking, bro. This shit is different. This shit is different. Fucking, when I made the video last night and I seen Washington versus Utah, what did I say? Best game environment of all time, and everybody's dirt cheap. You literally could stack that game. If I knew that and y'all knew that, they knew that. When did Taylor Hendricks get hurt? Because I missed the memo. I missed the memo. All I know is that somebody else started for him. Now he's hurt. So he got hurt after he got ruled out, or he got hurt before he got ruled out? Which one happened first? Yo, and it's funny. It's funny. Like, I'm saying all this shit, and we cashed tonight. We smashed FanDuel because FanDuel's already over. FanDuel was only like a few games. We smashed. We almost put up a 400 on FanDuel because for some reason I took out Hendricks and put in Bobby Portis when Giannis got ruled out. So that saved my fucking bacon. That saved our bacon, but that's not the point. I smashed both FanDuel lineups cash. That's not the point. The point is the fuckery and the straight blatantness that they're operating with. And this is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. The cheating is so fucking disgusting. And it's okay. It's okay. What are we going to do? What the fuck are we going to do? And I'm supposed to get y'all ready for fucking Tuesday slate, right? For more of the comedy show. And I'm not mad. Trust me, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Like, it's just disgusting. I'm sad. I'm not mad. I'm sad because there used to be a point a long time ago where the NBA was one of the most amazing things on God's green earth. You know, when I was in school, the NBA was the most amazing thing. And a lot of us know about this. On Saturday mornings, we'll watch Inside Stuff at 11:30 on NBC. You know, with Hannah Storm and Ahmad Rashad, and they'll show you clips of the week and all that shit because everybody didn't have access to NBA games. You had TNT, maybe TBS, MSG, if you lived in New York, and then that was basically it. You know, and then your home team, depending on what city you lived in. You didn't get basketball 24/7 on YouTube or cable or whatever. And then they used to have like the Sunday afternoon NBA on NBC. And everybody would stay home and watch that because it was amazing. That was the greatest thing on earth when basketball came on NBC. Players cared. Players played hard. Players showed up to work. Players came back out after the second half. What the fuck is this shit now? This shit is fucking dog shit. If I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't even watch the fucking NBA, to be honest with you. I only watch the NBA for DFS purposes. I don't watch it for fucking fun. I don't watch it for fucking luxury or sport. Shit is fucking disgusting. Everything about it is disgusting. And I'm done. But if you think that there's nothing wrong with what's going on right now, keep donating. Alright, I'm done. Let's fucking try to find a way to talk about fucking Tuesday. Let's see what they come up with tonight. Luka's 12-2. Luka's on a magical run. You got to find value and play him if he plays. Jalen Brunson broke his knee in half. Doubt he plays. Great matchup, but I don't even know if he's going to be 100% healthy for this back and forth matchup against the I almost said the Braves, the fucking Hawks. If he's 100% ready to go, you play him. If he's not, you can't play him. He's not going to be effective. DeJounte Murray 9.4, okay play. Halliburton, I don't know the fuck got into him. 9K, he's an okay play. Irving's in play 8.9. If Luka can't go, he looks better. Max, he's finally showing some type of something. 8.8K, he's absolutely in play against Brooklyn. Brooklyn shit the bed again, you saw? Like fucking Memphis smacked them. What I tell you about Brooklyn? Quickly against the Pelicans, tough matchup, 8K. Kind of spicy for this matchup, but he's an okay play. Cunningham, another tough matchup, 7.9. Cunningham is matchup proof, so he should be alright. Vassal's in play at 7.6. Van Vliet, 7.3. If he's your last man in, fine, but I still don't trust Van Vliet. I don't give a fuck what he did last game. Garland, 7.2. Did I skip over Mitchell? I did. Garland's in play, but Boston's a different monster right now, to be honest with you. If you want to take that shot going up against Boston, you can, but I don't know what to tell you. McCollum, 7K, okay. McCollum's in a good spot against Toronto. Derek White is fine, 6.6. Rozier, 6.5, okay play. You know, I don't like playing Miami when they're all healthy, Bogdanovich, whatever minutes he played the last game is what he's going to play this game. Bogdanovich played 35 minutes, 4 for 13. And if he's not hitting his shots, oh, I got the wrong Bogdanovich. I thought this was fucking Bojan. This is Bogdan. Bogdan's in play. Bogdan's in play on Atlanta against the Knicks. NBA got me fucked up right now. No, Bogdan's absolutely in play. Why would Bojan be in point guard? The fuck is wrong with me? You see, these guys got me dizzy. Drew Holiday, okay play, 6.1. Schroeder, 6K. These are okay plays, all okay plays. Ivy, Man, Trey Man, that is. Tyus Jones. Okay, McBride is priced up. He's a decent play. Like I like the matchup for him. 5.5K. He should get a lot of minutes. New York is really thin right now. 5.5K. Take a shot. The fuck was that? Gary Trent is an okay play, but I'm not too thrilled to play him. And quickly he's a usage monster. And Barrett. Jakob Poeltl. I got to see what's going on with Jakob Poeltl, to be honest with you. I think he's out, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Jakob Poeltl is out. That should give Gary Trent a few more shots, but nothing, nothing spectacular. Where are we? Kyle Lowry's been starting. I'm not fucking interested in Kyle Lowry, to be honest with you. He's playing over 30 minutes, which is good. He's getting up 9 shots a game. One game he had 10 assists. The next game he had 7 assists. Well, he's paying off his ticket. As long as it stays 5.2, you can take a shot on him. Once that ticket starts going over 5.5, 5.6, you need to fucking lay Kyle Lowry down to bed because he ain't going to be worth it, to be honest with you. Amen Thompson, 5.2 against the Spurs. You could take a shot on him. I don't know what's up with Houston's rotation, to be honest with you. Sometimes, I look at the box score or I watch a game. Cam Whitmore's playing 25 minutes. I play Cam Whitmore, he plays 14 minutes and just fucking turns the ball over. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Amen Thompson and play Jalen Suggs if you want to take a shot. Mikic from Charlotte. His price has come up, and he didn't excite me last game when he started. He did take 13 shots and he did play 36 minutes. So if they do start him, I guess run that back. I usually like playing guys after a fucking bust. Or after they bust. That sounds crazy. Pause. I'm not interested in Cole Anthony. They need to trade him or something. Fucking release him. Fucking designate him. Something. Get him the fuck out of there. Cause Cole Anthony is good. I don't know if a lot of you remember. Cole Anthony is actually productive. Dennis Smith Jr. is going to play 17 minutes off the bench. Alec Burks. I don't think Alec Burks is playing crazy minutes either. That's a personal thing. If you see Thibodeau don't play somebody when they're shorthanded, that's a personal thing. Because I know DiVincenzo and Josh Hart's playing 50 minutes a fucking game. All right. Well, who else is here? I don't need any of these guys. You want to play Peyton Pritchard if you think it's going to be a blowout? You go play Peyton Pritchard. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people play Peyton Pritchard on Sunday, and he dropped 40 fucking points. When I saw the fucking ownership for Peyton Pritchard, my mind was blown. Cause whatever. Somebody knew something. Anyway, honestly, I'll be honest with you. I like to keep it 100 with y'all. When I see a national televised game, especially like on a Sunday, I'm thinking both teams are going to play hard. I'm not thinking you get blown out by 50. And then the coach is going to say, we decided to sag off the second best player on the team. I never thought, I don't even think those two things go together. I don't know what the fuck I'll be hearing when it comes to the NBA. Why the fuck you selling off of Jaylen Brown? Jaylen Brown get busy. I've been fucking co-signing for Jaylen Brown for like 4 years now. How do you sag off for Jaylen Brown? The fuck you think this is? Junior high? It's fucking Jaylen Brown. What the fuck am I hearing? Man, let's go to fucking shooting guard. I don't even know how I'm going to make it through this video. The NBA is not a real place. I don't see anybody else down here that we should be looking at right now, to be honest with you. Peyton Pritchard is in play just in case fucking Boston want to blow out Cleveland by 50. If there's a blowout, you'll have Peyton Pritchard ready to go. You feel me? Listen, I wouldn't put Peyton Pritchard in my main lineup, but if that's your value piece, listen, shove him up your ass. You can do whatever you want to do with Peyton Pritchard. Brandon Ingram is always in play 8K. DiVincenzo's in play 7.8K. He looks better without Brunson. Jaylen Brown is now questionable. Let's pay attention to that. If he's out, Tatum gets a bump. Derek White, Jrue Holiday, they all get bumps. Mikal Bridges is dog shit. He had one good game on Sunday or Saturday, whatever day that was, and he went back to typical Mikal Bridges behavior. Brandon Miller, you could take a shot. Jalen Green is in play 6.7. But I've been laying off of guards that drive to the hole or drive through the paint. I've been laying off of them. Those guys that play when Wemby's involved. Okay, he's a fucking eraser. You feel me? If Wemby is out, because I heard he was questionable or some shit, Jalen Green, I like Jalen Green more. If Wemby's in, I still like Jalen Green, but not as I won't be as high on him. All right, Buddy Hield, you could take a shot. Matherin's okay, but he's coming back off the bench. Duncan Robinson's an okay play at 5.8. Trey Murphy, 5.6, okay play. Kelly Oubre, okay play, nothing spectacular. Nembhard, 4.8 if you need the savings. Dylan Brooks is dog shit, 4.7. Good luck with that. Tim Hardaway Jr., no thank you. Grady Dick, if you want to be different. Cam Whitmore, he's in play, but his minutes all over the place. Branham, if he started for some reason. Lonnie Walker, if you needed the value. Let's go to small forward. Tatum. We'll pay attention to Jaylen Brown. Butler's always in play 8.1K. I don't like playing them when they're all healthy, but he's in play. Josh Hart, 7.9. He's a must play. I never thought I'd say this. He's a must play. Josh Hart's going to play 45 minutes. He's going to give you 12 rebounds. He's probably going to give you 12 points. Probably 8 assists. 2 blocks, 2 steals. Got to play him. Siakam, okay play. Not really interested in him, but he's an okay play. He's in the prayer pool. I'm not on Franz. I want to play Franz Wagner, but you know, Banchero is just the alpha, and Wagner's just a little bitch. So he doesn't really do what I need him to do when I play him when Banchero's on the court. So I'm gonna pass. You know, 29 minutes, 10 shots. He only hit 5, 13 points, 27 fantasy points. You're 7.7K, my guy. I need you to be alpha. You know what I'm saying? But some guys just can't play with other alphas on the team. So, you know what? No Franz Wagner for me. Tobias Harris. This guy's all over the place. But I like his minutes and I like his shots. You got to play him. I like his minutes and I like his shots. 19 shots, I'll take that all day. I don't care if you missed all of them. Take 19 shots, I'll be playing you the next time. It's all about opportunities. Herb Jones, okay play, nothing spectacular. Levert, you could take a shot, but not thrilled. City Bay, same thing, okay play. In the player pool, Sohan, Keldon Johnson, DeAndre Hunter, they're all in the player pool. If they start Agbaji, 4.8K, you could take a shot. Fontecchio, 4.4K if you need value. Listen, all these questionable players on an 8-game slate, value is going to fall in our lap. So don't even worry about the value. You already know that. Fontecchio, honestly, I'm not touching the rest of these guys. I wouldn't. Okay. All right. We're going to go to power forward and 1 minute. Uno momento. Let me just get a little bit of sip of water because the NBA got me confused and thirsty. What a combination. All right, listen. If you're new here, I appreciate you being here. Sorry for the fucking monologue, whatever the fuck they call it. For the long paragraphs, the fucking essay, but the NBA is really stupid. Like, it is what it is. But thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I'm gonna need you to please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the bell so you know when I drop my videos on my shorts clips. And like the video, subscribe, hit the bell. All that is amazing. Helps us out. I don't even know where to begin. Like, if you keep getting fucked, if you keep getting fucked by the NBA and you're tired of losing and you need some help, and you would like me to send you my lineups, I can absolutely do that. Just check out the Patreon link in the description. And like, for example, to be very honest with you, I was only going to play one lineup today. And I thought it was too obvious about Utah and Washington. And once I got the Giannis news, I built two separate lineups for FanDuel and DraftKings. I tried to make another lineup for DraftKings, but I ran out of time. But FanDuel, I made another lineup because I split up Hendricks and I split up. I didn't even get to play Keontae George in one of those lineups because it was something that just kept bothering me. Like, yo, is he gonna play? Is he not gonna play? This is an illness. This is not an injury. So I split them up. It ended up working out. We cashed. The lineup with Hendricks, that cashed also, but that's not the point. The point is, like, they're playing in our faces. But anyway, if you're struggling to cash because of how the NBA is, and you want my help, you want me to send you lineups, boom, check out the Patreon link in the description. You could join the free side. When you join the free side, you might still see all our hits, especially from the last week. Like, I think we cashed 7 out of the last 9 nights. It is what it is. Like, we're gonna have good times, we're gonna have bad times, but we hot right now. The super chats are open, the channel memberships are open, and the gold tier channel membership, you do get my lineups also. So that's that. I think that's that. Let's go to power forward. Let's wrap this shit up. Listen, I think I don't know why my fucking radiator's going off, and it's like fucking 50 degrees outside, and I got this shit turned off or lowered down, but whatever, just try to ignore it. I'm sorry. But I'm not remaking this fucking video. I'll tell you this shit right now. I'm not remaking shit. If this video don't go out, we not getting a video. Wembeana, Mr. Wemby, 10-7. If he plays, you play him. Tatum, 9.7K. Or we know what to do with Tatum. We're gonna watch for we're gonna wait for what's his name? Jaylen Brown news. Banchero, 8.6, smash spot. He's absolutely in play. Zion against Toronto. No Pirtle. He should have his way. If he's a dog like he think he is, he should have his way. Jalen Johnson. You know, I played him his last 2 times against Brooklyn, and he's failed me. He shot poorly. He's playing the minutes. Rebounds are there. But he's let me down 2 games in a row. I don't know if I could do it to go back to him against the Knicks, but he's in the player pool. And watch him go off. Barrett, decent spot. He's an okay play. Mobley's in play. Mobley's player matchup proof. Porzingis, 7-4, absolutely in play. Achua, I'm not really interested in him if Hartenstein is starting. Jabari Smith, I'm not really interested in him because he's all over the place. And it's not really just his fault. It has something to do with his coach also. He got his minutes back, but there was a time where he wasn't even hitting 30 minutes. If he's going to be playing 37 minutes, he's absolutely in the player pool. But watch me play him and he plays fucking 13 minutes. Or get benched for some dumb shit. Kelly Olynyk needs to start 6.3K. If they start him, fire him up. Cam Johnson's an okay play, but when they don't play well, he don't stand out and play well himself. Like they front run. Like when one plays well, they all play well. When one plays bad, they all play bad. I never seen anything like it. PJ Washington's in play. Horford's an okay play. I prefer him to start. Grant Williams, if he starts again, 5.4K, he's an okay play. Caleb Martin, I'm not interested in. Finney Smith. I seen Finney Smith in lineups tonight too. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you playing Finney Smith? When you have all this value, whatever. I'm not interested in Finney Smith. Anybody out there want to play Dorian Finney-Smith? Shove him up your ass. I'm cool. Bertans got a few minutes last game. I'll tell you that. 26 minutes. So they're playing him. So if you want to play Davis Bertans, 4K, off the bench, enjoy. Jalen Smith, I'm scared to death to play him, especially at 3,800. Okay, that's fucking... He's notorious for being in the locker room most of the game. The rest of these guys I'm not interested in. Jovic, Boucher. Did they even play Boucher last game? 3-1. I don't think so. This motherfucker didn't even get in the game. Oh well, that's his problem, not mine. Anybody else here? Hold on, there was one more person from Toronto that was getting minutes. Let me see something. Nah, I'm gonna stick to Kelly Olynyk. Let me see something. Brady Dick. All right, yeah. So we're sticking to Kelly Olynyk because they look pretty thin as it is. All right, no problem. Let's go to center. Let's wrap this up and let's get out of here. Bam's in the smash spot. Sengun is an okay play, 8.2. Jared Allen's always in play. Durant's in play, 6.8. Might look like a tough matchup, but he always comes through. Claxton's in a good spot. Turner's decent, 6.6. Valanciunas is in a good spot, but I don't trust his minutes. Hartenstein, his minutes are creeping up, but not exactly where we need him. But if they tell us that he's off of a minutes restriction, he's a very good play. We need more information. Capella's an okay play, nothing spectacular. Nick Richards, 5.5, is in play if he's healthy. Wendell Carter, you could take a shot against Charlotte, especially if there's no Nick Richards. Paul Reed's going to come off the bench and play more minutes than Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba's going to start at 4.4K and play 14 minutes. Fucking showtime at the Apollo with this fucking NBA. Listen, I'm going to get out of here. You can play Larry Nance Jr. That's the bottom I'll go for center. Listen, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending time. Appreciate you guys. Condolences if you had fucking Keontae George in your lineup. Condolences if you had Taylor Hendricks in your lineup. I think Marvin Bagley got hurt too. Fucking Anthony Edwards. Don't even let me start on Anthony Edwards. How the fuck you late to work? Yo, you know what? I gotta go. Listen, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon, linked in the description. If you need help, if you need help winning, if you need my finalized lineups, you're tired of losing and you want to cash, you can check out my lineups. Well, you can check out my Patreon, but if you hit the Patreon, you can see some of the lineup from when we win. Channel memberships are open. Super chats are open. I think that's it. I'm sorry. Look, the NBA got me fucking baffled. I don't even know how I made it through this video. Between the NBA and my fucking radiator, I'm about to fucking jump off the roof. Listen, I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.